Alrighty, we're back. Need to get a drink, but yeah, let's get back on the Dota. I'm gonna play in preparation for the upcoming Wednesday games. I'm gonna play daily. I gotta try to play some off lane because I don't know if they want me to continue to play off lane. I mean, I asked YouTuber, you guys maybe know him, Krabby. I asked him. It's just a second carry, pretty much. It really is. I mean, the game is typically only really able to tolerate one person not joining fights and trying to just scale, and that's that's a okay thing to do. Of course, there's some nuance, but for the most part, only like one person is able to farm. And we're already queuing because wait, how am I? It's probably because I restart my computer. I didn't like actually close the program properly, so it still considers me in queue. That's I've never had that happen. Anyways, does Sharpridge want to play a Bodhi draft? He's already playing Auto Gladiators right now. This guy likes to play his custom games. Dude, the hitching it's happening still. What's wrong with my computer? What's wrong with Source? What's wrong with Dota? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. If I load up Darkest Dungeon and it happens still, like, I don't know. At that point. Let's load up the Darkest Dungeon, by the way, because, the queue times might be long because no one's... I think we're at the cutoff point where people are, like, still playing a Bodhi draft at this time. But we'll still play. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Did we pick a quest? Let's get a quest. The hitching, I notice it. It's still happening. Yeah, see, this is supposed to be smooth, but I noticed there was hitching when I transitioned to the screen. Okay. Oh, you guys are looking at Darkest Dungeon right now. I need to have, like, I need to have, like, a 2-monitor setup. I don't know why I don't have that yet. Well, I'm using my... I stream on my laptop, guys, usually. Let's see. Deal damage. I may not draft something that uses magic, though. Dealing physical damage is easy. Everyone right-clicks, right? Usually I just want to get the quest that's easiest to complete. I'm looking at my guild, by the way. I don't know if you guys can't see it now. All right, so we had to make some big decisions. I think we're okay. We can delay the farmstead a bit, but we have to decide now the 4 that's going to go in there. You can die on champion, or yeah, I think are they darkest? The endless mode. When you're the actual endless mode, your heroes still can die. They will not be like banished or whatever. These are actual missions that you have to complete, or your heroes will die inside them. Spasm of the intros, Inui and Wasting Sickness. I want to get rid of that shit. So you're out of commission for sure. That's just you're out of commission. You have to get rid of that, and then hopefully that chances out on getting removed also, but it may not happen. But this has got to go, because that will give way to more sickness. I don't think we're interested in anyone here. Need more experienced recruit levels, and then I'll feel comfortable, like, that's probably what's going to happen. We could also wait for that, huh? All these heroes can get past level 2, and then we can always just wait for the next, for like level 2 experienced recruits to build up a whole like level 2. Build up like a level 2 roster here with my, how many spare slots do I have? Technically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting 5 because one of these Crusaders is not going to DD1. I'm going to put a Jester in there instead, so. Or I can remove the Jester. That's another thing. I can remove the Jester. We'll end up deciding then, I guess. But I'm probably going to do 4 Crusaders. I think I just wanted the extra Jester because having only one Jester feels bad, dude. He's no longer a backup. This is no longer a backup Jester. I want to, like, it's so hard to do regular missions without like 2 Jesters at least, because Jester is such an important character because of his stress heals being really good. Because if it's not one Jester, it's at least 2 Crusaders, and I don't know if I can bring 2 Crusaders to every team. The Crusaders might be stretched too thin then, so that's like why I need an extra Jester to balance the humors or whatever. I'm going to go back to Dota 2. I'm going to request a coach still. Request a coach. We'll see if anyone wants to coach an AD game. We'll see what happens. If someone ends up coaching me, I'll probably just mute them. They're probably not going to know about more AD than I am. I don't know what they'll be coaching me for, really. Okay. Farms. I need to know the endless rewards, though. And also the fact that you can get ancestral trinkets from thing from the stars. That's actually very interesting to me. I'm willing to kill it and chance that and get those. And also it has some stuff that I want. And I think that's better than fighting the Shambler. I think it's either Shambler or it's either Darkest Dungeon Ancestral Trinkets. Let's look it up. Once you own one, you cannot find the duplicate. If a trophy is lost, okay, Ancestral Trinkets, Enemy Trinkets, Madman Collector, and Trophies, and some very rare trinkets, particularly those from DLCs, are all unique. Once you own one, you cannot find a dupe. If a trophy or talisman of the flame is lost, it will automatically reappear in the inventory in the next week. That's actually nice to know. I'm going to start taking trophy trinkets more, because then I can, if I see a better trinket, I can leave it on the floor and let it reappear. If any other unique trinket is sold or discarded from the inventory, it must be found again from the same source. So trophies can be discarded in the middle of the mission. That's good to know. If you have lost at least 8 trinkets, Shrieker's Perch will appear. Certain unique trinkets like Ancestral can only occur this way if lost. 2 trinkets, Stone of Patience and Stone of Endurance, are exclusive to the PS4 and PS Vita versions of the game. Good to know that I have those because I have the mod installed, so I'm not locked out of content. Even if it's like a very minor thing, I got a mod just to install them. I don't like missing out on content just because I'm not playing on PS4 or PS Vita or whatever. Ancestral. We're gonna look up how you get Ancestral. What are the Ancestral trinket sources? Typically champion level quests, endless harvest at rounds 100. So if I can just do endless harvest, I can get shards, comet shards. That's another thing. And then the comet shards has some pretty powerful trinkets in them that I can purchase. And I think there's also districts. Let me see the districts again. What are the districts? I think I want these. Would I ever get Geological Study Hall, I wonder? That would make Jades better by a good amount. And that's really about it. I don't think anything else would improve as much as Jade would. Maybe Onyx. But Jade is the only one that consistently like stacks up. So this would just help Jade, really. This is low value. And if I want to make money, I know just to bring Antiquarian now. And I feel comfortable doing that now. Now that I have level 2s stacked up. Tainted Well. Increases buffs. Adds a stress resource buff on load and not on them. That anti-venom one for adding blight resist seems pretty powerful, actually. Because you can cure a blight at the same time, also increase your resistance right after. So unlike holy water, where you have to like pop it in prep, and it may not get its value, anti-venom will, like, that's what I like. That seems good. Miasmal orchard. But that's, I mean, honestly, it's probably better spent in this shop here. What are the universal ones? I think there's, okay, there's this, ignore stealth, or virtue chance. You get some crit for having a shard dust in your inventory. Let's see. Oh, another one. Plus shards given. I guess that's just for greeting out in the endless. I mean, that's not even good, right? The more rounds you go, the more shards you get. So just survive more rounds rather than use this, I guess. More shards given. This is just a worse version of this. Why would you buy the cheaper one? I don't know. I can think of reasons why, but not too many. Not too many good ones. Oh, by the way, here's Musketeer, guys. This is the reason why Musketeer has a random target attack, huh? This is Musketeer. This is the only thing that makes Musketeer different from Arbalest, I believe. I think even their Crimson Court trinkets are the same, but these are different. And I think this is worse than this. So, yeah, why would you use this? This is like actually bad. What penalty would you guys rather have? Attack a random target 20% of the time, or 3 stress at 25% chance for attacking. And you also get 7% more crit than Musketeer does. This is bad. Miller's Pipe. Oh. This is also, this is general purpose. Anyone can use this. Let's see what this does. Monsters killed. So if you kill a monster, so if you kill a monster, everyone else is going to be hit with the blight. 2 points for 3 rounds. And then when you kill a monster, you also get -2 stress. This is a really good item. Hero killed, party gets a bunch of stress. I never let my heroes get killed anyway. That might just be like an endless thing. I don't know. Excuse me, I'm burping. And then your party also loses prot and speed. Miller's Pipe. The problem I have with Miller, even though this looks good, the problem I have with it is, well, if you're in a, obviously if you're in a boss fight, it's not gonna do much. Well, actually it might. In the Necromancer fight, if you keep clearing out anything that has summons, is gonna really love this. Any boss fight that has summons, you're really gonna love Miller's Pipe. But what was I was gonna say something about how this ruins stalling. It's like, what if you want to stall and then you give blight to the enemy you want to stall on, right? Although I guess honestly, if you kill one enemy and then there's one enemy you want to stall on and then the other 2 take a blight, you get 2 useful blights and then 1 non-beneficial blight. I think that this is generally good than it is bad, but yeah. Coat of Many Colors. On monster kill, you get -2% stress, which, presuming stress reductions round down, this is just -1 stress for all stress damage taken. On monster kill, you get 2 accuracy. Hero killed, you stun your party for getting killed, and you stress them out. This is not a lot. These bonuses are kind of, I mean, like I said, they're for endless, it seems like. Because you kill many enemies. Same thing with this. Both, you kill many enemies in endless, and it's just, it's endless, so. On monster kills are going to matter a lot in there. Especially, like, getting accuracy and stress buffs. And then this looks like a really good item. Non-Euclidean Health. Plus 15% max HP. That's already like solid on its own. 5% chance to attack a random target. You know what? That could be bad. But if you're like a frontliner crusader, it's just like you're only gonna hit the other rank. It's not gonna make you hit ranks that you otherwise wouldn't be able to hit, right? Like if you use a smite or a stunning blow, you won't like attack rank 3 or 4, right? It's not a thing that can happen. Plus 25% skill chance. So this is overpowered, right? Max HP, stun skill chance, and blight. All in 3. These are all like 3 good effects on one thing, and it's very powerful. Something I thought that was interesting is Mirror Shield. 30% damage reflection. Is that before prot or after prot? I think that's after prot. So if you're taking less damage, you're reflecting less, which is, you know, maybe not so good. But it's basically just, I guess it's like having riposte up at all times, right? I don't understand what damage reflection is. That's a very unique mechanic. Riposte can actually, like, you have to attack with it, right? And it can miss. Whereas damage reflection sounds like it's damage that will always land if they hit you. But dodge, this amount of dodge and stun resist on one item is already good, so this looks like a good item. What way am I gonna buy? I'm already like, maybe I'm thinking too much. I need to just like go run endless and not even think about this. And the main thing is that you get ancestral trinkets on wave 100 and up, so it's a really good way to like farm resources. I'm sure you get a lot of money too doing farmstead. You get money, you get ancestral trinkets, you just get a lot of resources. The only issue is that my question is, do I need to farmstead? I already did like 10 weeks of farming at the start. I'm already kind of behind schedule to beat the Darkest Dungeon. Further going to the farmstead is not good. And by the way, when I unlock Endless, I'm gonna need to use Shard Mercenaries because I can't bring fully maxed out heroes into that mission, right? I'm forced to use Shard Mercenary. I would have to be forced to use Shard Mercenaries, right? But the thing I'm trying to get is I just want the. I honestly, because of how I'm holy farming, I just want the thing from the stars to start spawning. And typically that would be bad. But if I can get him to start spawning, then I can start getting ancestral trinkets just dropping in like veteran missions if he shows up in the area. And I'm down to kill him and take that. Take his you know. That's what Darkest Dungeon does. It rewards you for increasing your risk. You take on more risk. You fight harder enemies. You get some rewards for it. And I want the thing from the stars. I intentionally want him to start spawning, kinda. My only issue would be like, what if I want to go into a region and I don't really intend to be able to fight the thing from the stars with that particular team in the mission I'm going into, and then I end up getting fucked because of that. I mean, the worst things comes to worst. Like I said, I can always just retreat. But imagine like he blocks off like. Oh, okay, we got a Bodhi Draft game. I guess we're just gonna play Bodhi Draft. Like, but imagine if he blocks off like a huge portion of the level. I don't know if he can have a spawn that works like that, but I would be forced to like fight him off, I guess. Let's get into a Bodhi Draft now. Oh yeah, we need to load up a Bodhi Draft Plus right now. So let's close Darkest Dungeon. We're ready to play some ability draft. We got a game. This is probably going to be the only game of the night because people will stop playing after this time. Let's get the initial scan off. So what am I thinking? Foxtrot. I know Foxtrot. This is like it's one of your classic players. Doesn't like to build AD, just likes going full damage. What am I drafting this game, honestly? I'm eyeballing Shadowsai and Morphling for some reason, but remember, farm plan, kill plan. So like, what farm is this game? There's Japanese. Blink first pick. Okay. I'm really eyeballing the... I'm gonna get shut outside. This might be bad. There's no way this is the right draft, but if I have the idea that I'm gonna come back and get the Morphling, I'm gonna get Shadow Side now. This just scales well, man. It's a lot jam packed into an ability. It's crit, it's bashes. The crit by itself might already make it worth it, but it's also a bash. Yeah, and then you have this parry mechanic. So I'm gonna get it. It doesn't farm. I mean, maybe I should have gone Blood Rage, but the problem with Blood Rage is sustaining it, right? But I guess I could buy Mask of Madness with the Blood Rage, or Morb Mask or whatever. But like, I don't know. They do have a lot of vision because we were negligent too. They prioritize these support drafts over their core drafts. They have Mark, or Track, and Cloak and Dagger, but I think we'll handle well. Uh-oh. Wards and Vengeful Aura. He's gonna go an Axe build there. Grow and Enchant. I was looking at that. I was thinking about it in the draft, but there's... I guess it's new. It has a cooldown, guys. Those sorts of interactions have a cooldown, and you can only kill like one target at a time. I want to just be clicking, with Morphling. So I don't think they're going to take the Morphling model here. I'm going to go ahead and delay my Morphling draft, and what am I going to get? I'm going to get the Blood Rage I wanted to get earlier, I think. I can also get Static Link. That's another thing. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to draft. Track and Bloodthirst. They have Thirst. They have a lot of vision. Can we please deny this from the Grow guy at some point? And then I think... I don't think I need. I don't think I want to delay the Morphling. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it from him. I think I have to be the one to do it. So I don't think. I mean, let's see. I think I can delay the Morphling draft. I can delay it. I guess I have to be the one to do it. I mean, I want Prit to take it. By the way, this guy's a noob. Did he draft Janetta first? There's no way he did, right? He drafted grabbed the thing first. Oh, wait, he's gonna get Morphling, I think. Is there an attack on the waveform? Okay, so I think if he takes Morphling, is that actually a bad thing? It is, right? It's gotta be a bad thing if he takes Morphling. I thought I could delay it, but the thing is, I'm chill with delaying it because I can get Razor, and I think Razor has like some Static Link talents. So, I'm okay with delaying my model, even if I think I prefer Morphling. I just have outs. That's what drafting is, guys. If you have outs... Why did you... What? Bro, you could have taken Venge. So what models are you going to take here? I think you should take a model now. I don't think you should delay that. Oh, he's delaying it. Okay. Getting more abilities. More damage. What is that? Oh, that's Disruption. I thought it was Disseminate. No, that's Disruption. So I'm going to continue to delay my model. I don't think anyone's going to take a model from me that matters. I don't have a Facet yet. I think it is going to be the Razor that I take. But I don't know. I'm definitely going to take Eye of the Storm, though. I have a very powerful build going on here. I think I take the Morphling over the Razor still. Even though there's like talents on Razor, there's... Let's see, Spell Life, Steal, Strength, or Steady. I have 4 talents on Razor. But I can get a facet, I guess, which is spell dynamo. No, I think I'm just gonna take Morphling. The Morphling model is just that much more valuable, I think. Yeah, Morphling just, I think it's too good to ignore it. I don't have a facet, sure, but like I have what I do have is an innate that's really powerful. That, and also just good stat gains. And I get 1.5 base attack time. I know his move speed sucks. I know his base damage starts off low, and his attack range is low. But this character also gets 4 talents, just for drafting the model. So I think Morphling was better than Razor here, but when I look back, maybe it should be different. See, like he could have taken the Venge over this bounty. Now he's gonna have Soul Strike Venge with this build. It's insane. It's insane that he took the Bounty Hunter model rather than Venge. But whatever. I don't think we have any supports, by the way. No. No. You know what? I will mid. The thing is, I think I'm gonna get owned. I think I'm gonna get owned on the mid if I go there. This is not a good game, man. But I'm pretty sure if I mean, it's not like my build is good. If I just play it well, I'm pretty sure I can win this. I need to start thinking about items. I think that's a mistake I'm making, is not thinking about items in the screen there. Do I need bottle? I don't think I need bottle. I think I need no matter how it works, I'm gonna get a stick, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna get that. Something like this. My item build gonna look like? It's gonna look like Tread's first item, raindrop if I need it. Where the fuck's the raindrop item? There it is. Why didn't you push her away? I guess it's stunned. I'm actually dead here, bro. I'm dead. I should have just TP'd to mid. I should have just TP'd to mid. Why didn't I just TP? Okay, I fucked up. I should have just TP'd, man. Bro. We are not doing this shit, man. Brother, what are you doing? You selected bottom. You go play 5. I am not a 5. Why am I queuing solo queue? Why am I fucking playing solo queue, bro? This is the shit that happens. And he's gonna press Whirling Death just to steal CS, bro. I'm fucking not interested in this game. I'm not interested in this game. I'm gonna fucking fade. I swear to God, I don't want to play this game. Like, there's gonna be nothing to learn because Dota 2 is a game that is very... It's very sensitive to the decisions you made earlier. There's no... There's such a big impact on everything that happens after, something that happens. So the sort of ideas that I'm having and the ideas that are accessible are... They're gonna be different for, like, they're gonna be different, right? They're gonna be different for, They're gonna be different if I had made a good decision earlier. And so I don't want to think about a game that involves me playing fucking mid. Double mid. I don't want to think about a game that involves that. Thank you. Thank God. Now you've learned. Why did I have to do that? Retard. I'm probably gonna get fucking comm scored for that, man. But I don't care. I don't care. This guy's pissing me off. Should I even get raindrops into fucking... I mean, I should probably. This is mana efficient damage. I should. I need to get raindrop or I'm gonna die to his shit. There goes the first 3 minutes of my lane. Because this guy wanted the grief. Pretty much. Come on. My raindrop just came in. So what do I max to farm? Probably Q. My damage is so low though that I... Hit damage is so bad. I have to get a... I'm gonna buy a Tranquils. I can't take this lane. I can't parry spells with that, right? There's no way. Oh my god! Oh my god! Need to buy a salve. Where's the salve? Dude, this is why I need to organize my shot. Gotta walk to base. I was about to fucking crash out, bro, though. If he kept doing that shit. Like, who fuck this guy. Give me Dota Plus so I can avoid... I don't want to spend $5 a month. I'm not going to get scammed by Valve. Just to have a future that should be in the game by default. You have to pay for fucking avoid lists. It's so retarded. Look at this level difference. It's insane, actually. Give me some damage. Yeah, Link fixes my damage for even just a bit. It's nice. How did that not last hit? What? Hold on. How did that not last hit? Oh, there's a haste bottom. I didn't even notice. I mean, I can't contest it really, I think. So. I'm gonna take this wisdom, by the way, because I'm bad on EXP. And they're not stealing, I think. I think I saw 2 heroes there, which is nice. Perfect. Now I can start farming with my ult. It was really nice. Oh, I would have last hit that if I had this fucking shit in my inventory. I'm running out of inventory slots. Just let this shit go in her tower. I want to farm it fast. I should have first pressed Q. I should have just pressed Q right there. There goes my range drops. Time to start farming. Start farming. That stack? I don't think it did. Whatever. Is there like a mana item I can get? Falcon? I don't want to get Falcon Blade, I think, but maybe that's what I have to get. And regen, and yeah, just get Blade Dice to try some new items, I guess. See, he doesn't have high ground vision here, I think, which is good to know. He just tracked me. Come on. My last hitting is bad. Yeah, parry shit doesn't do anything against that. We're gonna salve up. Dude, what is my... Okay, perfect. Now we just go back to jungling. Sometimes you just have to give up entire waves under tower because... as long as he's not clicking the tower, I think I'm chilling. I'm being chilling. I can link him when he comes up in lane to farm the wave. It's level 1 link, but he's... I think he's probably still scared. How did he know to go behind me? He saw the parry was going to happen. He's too good. He's getting really fast from my teammates or something, right? How is he so fast, actually? Oh, Bounty Hunter's low, too. Okay. Yeah, he's getting fast off my teammates. This is increasing the mana cost every time it's leveled, so I'm going to go ahead and level the shit here. Should I finish this? I don't think I should. What should I buy this game? I mean, it's a little grief, so I don't know what would have been good had I had a good lane, but... at this point, what should I buy? I guess at this point, I don't know. I guess a Maelstrom, just to farm. Yeah, Maelstrom would be nice. I guess we should also finish our wand because that guy spams his shit constantly. Come on, stack. There you go. Yeah, probably Maelstrom. No, you know, I'm gonna go Mask. I think I'm still slow. I'm gonna get Mask Manus first. Shadow Demon has a Blink Dagger. 20-minute Blink Dagger. This skill level is a little scary. No regen, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get Mask Manus first before Maelstrom. So Eye of the Storm's really been helping me farm, man. It's so good, actually. Probably gonna leave the Link at level 2 and then start leveling stats because it doesn't help me farm. Oh, what? Going back to base now. Actually, I'm gonna get Wisdom, then base. Let's get some magic res. Let's level that, and let's finish the ultimate after. Oh, I finished. Let's start doing innate now. Did I take that? I did, right? Yeah, it's not appearing on the main map anymore. It's really incredible that the mid stayed up for so long because he can't hit the tower. He can't, like, that's not his build. He doesn't have right click. And no one's really helping him siege, so. We've been holding down the towers for much longer than usual. It's nice. He has a dagger. I'm scared a bit of that. Manus acquired. This is really shit timings, but what can you do when you get a grief lane, you know? What can you do? This is the best you can do. Roll Gillette, the best a man can get. Roll Gillette, the best a man can get. Hey, Raoul. Gillette is probably warded by now if the Shadow Demon walked towards here. Asshole! I'm farming this already! I mean, it's a whatever. Pushing that is whatever. It helps me clear it faster, which is all I need is EXP. I'm happy for him to do that, actually. Legitimately. could have stacked. I mean, whatever. Hello. That was probably a bit too preemptive, but we're going to use it to farm, of course. I should de-ward the mid. I don't know why I did that. I guess it's because we already have a ward here. That's the reason why. Hello. No. They were all here. What the hell? That was a waste of an ult, but I mean, I was going to die anyway. It doesn't matter. I need to just, like, just chill and farm and be happy that I can farm. I hate this fucking Reef Dust game. My timings are way off. I'm going to get a Maelstrom, and then I'm probably going to get a Midas right after. Or maybe I should just get a Midas now. I kind of can farm well already. I think I need to get a Blink. You know what? I need to get a Blink Dagger. That's what I need, actually. I need to get a Blink Dagger. That'd be pretty juicy. Legitimately. Oh, here's where leveling ult or pressing ult before I died is gonna be a net problem now. Daytime. So I think I actually no. Should it be Midas? Oh, this is too slow. It's gotta be Maelstrom, I think. This is still too slow. It's gotta be Maelstrom. It can't be. No, I can't be Midas just yet. This now to farm. Let's load attributes. Give me a TP scroll. I'm regretting the Midas now, because I have crit and the Maelstrom doesn't work with crit. If I had just gotten like Midas and a Blink, I think that would have helped me enough to farm. I'm regretting the Midas because I have Shadow Sai. It doesn't make sense in hindsight, but whatever. You know what? Whatever. Attack range, attributes. Oops. Got the Maelstrom, it's finished now. How bad can a Maelstrom be? It can't be that bad. We already farmed this. How cheap are raindrops? I could buy another one, you know. Another raindrops. Wouldn't be bad at all. Sure, why not? And I'm gonna get Midas, and then I'm gonna get a Blink. Yeah, see, like, it's helping me save mana, technically. I needed to clear the wave, whoops. It's helping me save mana, because I don't have to, then I don't have to, like, press the Q anymore, really. The Maelstrom is good. It's the same thing with Kez. Like, he either has to buy mana to spam Echo Sabers to, or Echo Slashes to farm, or he has to buy a Maelstrom. Mana regen or Maelstrom. And you want to err towards mana regen because it, I guess maybe, I don't know. It's kind of like equal. I think Maelstrom build is equal. I'm not TPing it at, I think. That one I don't have Blink yet. Oh, I could have stacked, but I fucked it up, whatever. Let's push a wave. Let's not be useless. Yeah, we'll TP. Okay, better items. Nice. I just need a Blink, and we need a BKB after that still, so we're not in position to fight just yet still, fortunately. Still in no position to fight. If this game goes well, I would have loved to just built like a Diffusal early and run at people and then not even get all this farming shit, just get like a Blink right after the Diffusal and get a BKB. Diffusal, Blink, BKB, but life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Booty doop, bat boop, ba doop. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Hello, yeah. Hello. Is that an illusion? No way, right? Let me get my abilities off. We're all here. Why did they... I guess we're doing a trade. I thought they would go top. All my teammates are top. I was like, why are they hunting me here? Huh. They got me. They got me. We got a tier... I mean, that doesn't even matter, but we got a tier 1 off of that, I guess. Yeah, so I need to... I'm probably actually going to get the BKB. No, I'm going to get the dagger first. Because the dagger's better than BKB. I kill pretty fast, actually, if I can just blink onto someone. I think I'll get the BKB after. The dagger also technically helps farm. It helps me move on the map and farm and do out-of-combat stuff, so that's nice. I thought the Venge would be stronger. I think she is strong, but she's not... I mean, the Bloodseeker is the strongest because he seems to just be the most skilled, that's why. And he has got a Radiance. He knows what to build. He knows what to do to make himself useful. Yeah. So, are we gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and get this if they haven't done it already. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go that way. Let's get some TPs. Get a couple of TPs. Let's stack. I don't have that, so they're just gonna have to... Did I press down the skeleton? I hope I did. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart. TP there, but nah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the next wave, I think. He's cutting too. Just give me my dagger. I don't want to lose this shit. Whoops. Ready. How do they do? I guess he does Roche very fast now. But how do they do Roche? Well, first of all, they remember that it exists, which is crazy. My TP is ready. TP back there onto me. I just need BKB. We'll sell these. I'll sell them. I don't have to worry about managing them. My inventory. looking for a certain summon. There you go. No! Oh, I blinked into the stun, but he would have died if I needed to do a better blink there. I needed to like blink outside the range a bit. But does he have Gleipnir? He doesn't have Gleipnir, so I'm just bad. I need fucking BKB, bro. Also, we needed to put some vision there, but I guess... Why didn't he join? Join, brother! But the fight would have probably won if he joined. We just had everyone there, honestly. I don't care that we're fighting in the Aegis. The Venge is... If we can kill the rest of his team, we can kill him. He's not that... Honestly, I think we can fight into them, even with Aegis. As crazy as that sounds. But I guess, I don't know. I just didn't want to give shit for free like that. This is a good word, by the way. Yeah, I didn't want to give shit for free. I was waiting for Shadow Demon to show up because he has those perma stems, which will make me make it so I can't chase people. Oh, is anyone carrying dust for this invis person? Probably not. I don't have the... I guess I do have the slots for it. I don't want to give up 10 strength, though. When... I intend to kill, like... I intend to kill Shadow Demon in the fights anyways. Now that he's dead, though. Why am I untargetable? What happened there? How did I lose? Dude, I lost an insane amount of HP. How did that happen? Actually, how did that happen? I just lost a shit ton of HP. Yo, go on the quap, guys. Go on the quap. There we go. Got a kill off for that. I can always parry. I should parry more often, but I can parry the Venge's one attack. I should do that more often. Right. BKB now. My T4 neutral also. Sure. Let's just get evasion, because I don't think he doesn't have MKB yet. It's probably gonna be his last item. I need a sentry for that guy. I need it fast. I guess that was too offensive of a ward. Okay, now the game is actually playable. It's 37 minutes and the game is playable. And I've caught up to their items with the bad lane I had, and it's... Now the game is playable. Which is insane to say, but yeah. That's just, it's the truth. Hold on. I'm dead. I thought they would... Why are they not, like, they're just letting towers fall, I guess. They caught me, I guess. I didn't... That's a really unusual angle, by the way, the way they did that. I didn't think they would catch me. They love my ass, by the way. I need to probably get, I need to get Satanic. Obviously, I need to get Satanic. Damn, it sucks to die with 2 Midas Chargers. I was gonna press them, but... Damn, yeah, that sucks to die with 2 Midas Chargers. I think I can sell the mouse, but nah. I mean, if I run out of slots, I'll do it. I'll sell it soon, but not now. But I do intend to sell this Maelstrom soon. It's not necessary anymore to keep it. It's served me well. Well, yeah, break seems like it would be good, actually. I should probably get that. Get that Silver Edge right after, but I need Satanic, I think. Alright, should I get a refresh? I'm gonna get a refresh orb, actually. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna get a refresh orb. I just need... add more BKBs, man. Just more BKBs. And I'm Gucci. I just need more BKBs. More BKBs, more Static Storm. Yeah. I'm actually, I'm gonna sell Maelstrom for it. What does this sell for? We'll sell it when we have 1475 gold. Actually, I'm just gonna sell it now, maybe. I'll sell it at the secret shop. I'm gonna get some words, by the way. Get a smoke. Let's go ahead and press these Midas, and we're gonna get this soon. Please stack. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna get this now. There you go, you have it. Why can't you... Why is there a cooldown to pings, man? Let's smoke up. Here he is. Hello. Hello. Am I where you go? I can see it in your eyes. How you know very lonely. Someone loving you. I'm dead. I don't see Shadow Demon in the fights. Why do I go in? Guys, stop. We needed the smoke. If we don't see Shadow Demon, don't even start a fight. He's gonna permastun all of you. And I'm getting permastun too, man. So that's an issue on my part too. Why can't I click him? It's not Earthshaker. What? It's like showing his illusion instead of his hero. I hate this game! I could have gone Diffusal, I could have gone Blinky, I could have gone Blink, and I would have had Refresher right after. But like, this game is so bad, it's so low skill, and I got my lane griefed. Like, this shit owns mid, man. And I would have had a beautiful time mid if I just didn't get griefed. I would have secured so much more CS, and he wouldn't have been able to spam me out. And I honestly might have gotten like Tranquils, as crazy as that sounds. Just to survive the spam, and like, I could have tussled it out in the lane, but at least, I mean, at At least they didn't take the tier 1s early. I mean, he gave us a lot of space to farm, so I mean, I ended up catching up, but like, this is such a low skill, stupid game, man. It's so garbage, the quality of this game. Yeah, they're roshing. I'm gonna call it. Someone's gonna use a scan, even though we already know they're roshing, and it's gonna be pointless. Calling it now. Scan it. Someone scan Roshan now. Okay, no one did. Unfortunate. They don't even know scan exists, I think. Maybe that's another reason why they may not have used it. But if they knew, I swear to you, they would have pressed it. Someone's here. I'm just gonna press this now and get out. Oh, the guy was there. Please, let's smoke. Go on Shadow Demon. Go on Shadow Demon. I'm waiting for Shadow Demon to show up. Did you blink this way? Why are they chasing? I should probably kill that. That gives like 100 gold, right? I should have killed that, but it doesn't matter. Just pushing the lane in. I'm gonna just get MKB now. And I'm good. We're gonna save for buyback first. How are they dying? Oh my way. How are they actually dying? I don't understand. This is not warded, right? There's no way. Okay, I gotta get out. Why did we go back? We shouldn't back. Okay, I guess Tiny's dead. Makes sense to back this much. Sure. Whatever, man. Stack the camp, what are you doing? What the hell? Maybe he's a noob. I should expect that. You're really ulting? I guess that makes sense. It's low cooldown, but... Huh, maybe I should get that ultimate more. It's got a pretty low cooldown. Should just deny this. I want the gold. Guess I'll buy it now. I can just go now, so Venge doesn't kill it. Okay. I want to do Tormentor, so I'm just gonna push the wave in towards that. I'll be QBTP if they make me, although it's a bit weird to not be able to see Shadow Demon. I should ward this river area, sort of river area. Get another sentry actually. Vengeful spirits nearby. Perfect. How's Bird doing? What does he have? He has a butterfly, but I already bought an MKB for him. Thank you. Come on! I'm so bad. There goes my ult. I mean, it's not long cooldown anyways, but yeah. There goes my ult. I should probably be with my team, you know. If they're doing these sorts of plays, I need to be with them. Attempt number 2. Let's try it. He really has no right doing this. This game's over. This game is garbage, man. Such a garbage quality game. The bounty hunter ended up doing, I mean, he would have owned harder if he had Venge, honestly, but, you know what, it did well still. Maybe he thinks maybe he needs to be a melee hero in order for Tree Grab to work, he doesn't. And, I mean, even if it is, Vengeful Spirit's got Soul Strike, which makes her melee, technically. I was really about to crash out at the start, and then he finally came to his senses. Like, why was he trying to steal med from me? It was like sort of. Did he not? He's Chinese, I guess, but yeah, whatever. I hate that. I hated that game. That game sucked ass, man. Such a poor quality match. Everyone on the enemy team was kind of garbage, except for like Bloodseeker. He was a good player. I think he was sort of struggling. I mean, he needs to just, guys. If you can just buy a BKB, look. If you buy items like Blink BKB, just get a bunch of damage right afterwards. Stop getting pussy shit. Like, stop trying to supplement BKB. BKB is a good item. It's too good of an item, in fact. Stop trying to supplement it. Just get BKB and build a bunch of damage. Get a BKB, get a Blink, damage. That's all you need in Dota 2. Honestly. You know, that's all you need. That's all you need. Get a Blink, get a BKB, and then get a bunch of damage. That's how the game works. I was struggling early game, man, because this guy is just griefing me. Look at that, 10-minute net worth. He's like double my net. He's literally pretty much double my net worth because I got griefed by this damn timber saw, man. Fuck you, I like this timber saw. And I'm crawling my way back. You can see here, this is me crawling my way back. And then the Bloodseeker and Avenger still above me because yeah, but this guy is mega farmed with his tree grab. Maybe I should have gotten tree grab. What did I get first? Shoto side? I know that was not a good decision. I know it was not the best decision. Like I said, it does scale the best late game, but that's just like in a vacuum sort of thing. I'm pretty sure it was not the best draft there. Maybe I should have taken tree grab myself. The problem I have with tree grab is that you just get like 40 bonus damage. That's it. You're just buying a cleave. I guess, yeah, you're just buying you're just drafting a cleave, but I mean, how does that compare to? I guess it's better than Great Cleave, right? It's definitely better than Great Cleave. Just buy the shard and that will pay itself off. It's definitely better than Great Cleave. And I don't first draft Great Cleave either. That's the thing. So, didn't this used to give bonus strength? I remember in an old patch it gave bonus strength for some reason. But I should be willing to draft tree grab more because honestly, yes, the base damage is low and it doesn't really help you kill enemy heroes like a crazy amount. It doesn't help a crazy amount to kill heroes. 40 bonus damage is kind of whatever. But I always forget, it does 60% building damage. So, honestly, you can probably wrap through backdoor protection even with tree grab. If you just get a Shadow Blade, get a Deso, get a Moon Shard, you know, he got a Deso, and just get a Deso and a Moon Shard and click buildings. Click some buildings. Get a Deso, get a Moon Shard, click some buildings, and it gives you farm. Also, technically increases your attack range, or reduces it if you're. Well, like Venge doesn't even have a lot to begin with. So what is it, like 475? I think it's 475. It's 400. It's even worse than that. You lose like 100 attack range, whatever. 300, 400, kind of the same attack range. They're pretty bad. These attack ranges. I'm going to watch the replay because I know the draft was not good. The draft I did was not good. I need to be thinking more about my... the itemization is pretty cut and clear. Like, I think just get Diffusal, if it's a good game, I should get. It's I'm just playing Razor, a better Razor, right? It's just Razor I'm playing, and what do I build on Razor? I already have an item build outlined for him actually, so let's go look at it. Let's look at my old ass Razor guide. It should be the same anyways. It's the same hero still. Yep. Get a Diffusal. In the past, I would go Atos or Yules, maybe over Diffusal because you want to be able to cancel TPs. But Shadowsai gives me bashes. I don't need to cancel TPs. So just get a Diffusal. Razor can't cancel TPs on his own, so that's why he sometimes wants to go Yules or Atos. Diffusal is... The reason why I consider Diffusal like over Atos and Yules, even though it doesn't stop TPs, is because if you burn their mana... if you catch them at low mana, you can potentially stop their TP anyway. And it's just, I mean, it's just good for like... It's sort of... It does what Yules and Atos does, but it lets you have some right-click stats, right? It gives you some right-click stats. 15 agility is good. The mana break's good, of course. But just having slow and good right-click damage is... Diffusal is a good item, guys. It's a really good item. If you have... like, honestly, maybe that Bloodseeker should have gone Diffusal. Diffusal is a good item, guys. Whenever I can get it, I'll get it. Because it's that good of an item. Let's see. Should this Bloodseeker have gone Diffusal is the question. I think I think the items he went are bad. I mean, if he wants to get this Radiance, get it early and get it fast. And you can do that because... what's the state of Bloodrite nowadays? It's still good. Bloodrite's good. Get a Soul Ring. He should get a Soul Ring, get Bloodrite, and you farm camps really fast with... This is like... These two abilities are very, like... they're very good for dealing with camps. He can nuke a camp. Just get, like, blood... Yeah, he was running out of mana in the lane. I don't know if he ever got Soul Ring. He should get Soul Ring. That's what's good about Bloodseekers in 8. Is he gets a lot of HP, and... I don't think he ever got Soul Ring, so he was probably hindered by not getting Soul Ring. Ended up getting Phase Boots instead. That's not good. Even Treads are better, dude. You have your Bloodseeker. Why you don't... If you can get people low... Yeah. So he ended up going with Blade of Alacrity. That sort of delayed his shit. And then he ended up... Wait, what? He bought it again? Hold up. Wait, what? I guess we can just look at his items through here. Oh, he sold it back. Okay. I think I've played with this guy before. His name and profile icon seems familiar. So he ended up going Radiant's first item. 19-minute timing. That's pretty bad, actually, considering how good of a lane he had, how well he can farm. And that's to the mistake of him not buying a Soul Ring, right? More people need to buy Soul Ring and fucking ability draft. Because when you have like these sort of spells that have unusual mana costs that aren't like tailored specifically for your model, sometimes you just need the best mana regen item in the game, and that's Soul Ring, guys. Get a Soul Ring, press your spells, and if they're AoE or if they convert into farming, 100% buy it. Buy a Soul Ring. You will never go wrong with Soul Ring if you can convert Soul Ring mana into farming. That's the nice thing about farming in Dota 2, guys, is that if you can't make it useful in the battle, it's always just gonna give you GPM, and that's what Dota 2 is all about. It's getting gold, it's getting XP, it's getting resources to make your hero powerful. That's probably explained in the Dota 2 tutorial if you go to the Learn tab. Get gold, get EXP. That's the ultimate goal of the game. Of course, it's in relation to the enemy, so it's about creating that difference in wealth and EXP. That's what the game is ultimately, creating that imbalance. But when it comes, farming is a way to do that. It's very low conditional. It's probably the least conditional way to get gold and EXP. Just don't, it involves not interacting with the enemy. So how many conditionals can you have? And then the map's so big, and there's always going to be camps to farm. They can never choke you out. They can never control the map so hard that they can choke you out. And that's just because of the new camps they added along the river. Because of that, it's just so hard to choke you out, and it's so hard to find you when they're looking to kill you for like when they're looking to kill you and stop you from farming. It's hard to do that when the map's gotten too big. You can be in double the locations now. It used to be the triangle, and it used to be the other camps that weren't in the triangle. I don't even know what you call the area that's not the triangle. That sort of area. The jungle. It's just the jungle. It's the safe lane jungle, technically. But yeah, they can't just go into those two places and have like a good chance of finding you. They have to. And like I remember, you used to be able to scan people so easily. You would just, and now that's why they've doubled the scans. But you used to be able to just like scan an area. You used to be able to do this. You used to be able to scan a triangle. Okay, they're not there. Then I'm gonna go walk over to the safe lane jungle, and they're gonna be there, guaranteed. And so what you could do is you could just smoke into that, and you would find them. But you can't do it anymore. They have these river camps they can farm, and your scan's not gonna find them, guaranteed. You can still do that little scan strat, like scan the triangle, scan the river, river camps next after that. It's a bit inefficient use of scans, but if you really want to smoke and go now and get information and walk towards them and stop them from farming, I guess you got to do that. Yeah. This game was super. It was easy given and they were taking Roshons. We just came back because the Bloodseeker's he's a good player. He plays well. His items were good. He played well. He's got good abilities. But I hated that game. I hated getting grief. I hated being put back in the lane so far to the point where it's not really a lot to learn because of how the way the game went. Excuse me. Crafting materials. What's left? Need 2 more ancient bones. What can I exchange to get these ancient bones? Oh, I guess I can exchange this. What else? You know what, I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do exchange this for this, and then exchange this for this. I think this is good, right? And then we can finish Beastmaster's thing. I'm exchanging pretty aggressively rather than waiting because I just need the game to give me quests that I need to like pick good quests, if that makes sense. Oh, I forgot to claim some materials. Oh, I didn't even have to exchange for ancient bone. I made a mistake. Whatever. I didn't have to exchange the Rathlos wing for ancient bone. I messed up there. Whatever. I think I'm gonna. Do I call the stream there? I wanted to play some Darkest Dungeon still, but it's time to end stream. I think those were my games. Quarterios Curio. So I got some rewards here. Dude, who's making this dialogue for every one of these items? You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. I guess the lower heads are gonna enjoy that, but like, I think even the lower heads don't want to listen to this shit, do they? You can't even skip it. That sucks. You can't skip it. Claim past rewards. What would I even claim if I wanted to claim past rewards? Oh, this is definitely. Whoa, this is definitely. This is definitely worth spending on. This is definitely worth spending on to get a chance of getting an Immortal Arcana. That's what I should save my shards up for. Will this ever go away, by the way? Will that ever go away? That old Curios? I don't know. Oh, did we get the quest? Nice. We got the quest. Deal physical damage to enemy heroes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll see you later. Peace out. Peace, peace, peace.